spazzing out, Pluto. Spazzing out.
Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. TNT, hey, who you with? TNT, okay, hey, that nigga true. I'ma keep going so long, I promise y'all niggas I ain't never gonna stop. Yeah, niggas keep talking down on me like that's gonna stop me.
What you ordering? Or do you already know? Oh yes, that's okay. Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Alright. Can I have a spicy chicken?
Spicy chicken? Just a meal or a sandwich?
Just a sandwich.
Okay.
And can I have a spicy chicken number 2?
Sandwich and a number 2 meal?
Actually, let me get a number 5.
For 5 meal?
No, let me get a number 6. The meal.
The meal?
Yeah.
And what do you like the meal?
Can I have Arnold
She wanna
Palmer?
fuck me, and she is not single. She telling
Sweet
me
or
friends,
unsweet?
knowing we
Sweet.
mingle. I tell her that's cool.
Okay.
Young nigga just giggle. She wanna get drunk, so she's popping the
Can I get a
bottle.
small
I wanna hit
Sprite
the
too?
gas, no full throttle. She
Sprite?
give me the
Yeah.
net. I tell her that's awful. She twisting my nerves like this shit is a nozzle.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, those are separate orders. It's Spooky TV. I just added that part, so check me. We're doing a mukbang, Chick-fil-A. Y'all already know. With the artist.
True.
You heard him. You can find him on SoundCloud at
True 23. Like and follow my shit, you feel me?
So, what you working on right now in the studio?
I got this song right now. I don't even know what it's called, really. But yeah, basically, like, it's just talking about shit that, honestly, it's talking about how I feel, really, like, about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of shit that I'm going through on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit that I just don't understand in life, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah. So what drives you? Like, does pain drive you? Does, you know, providing for your family drive you? What motivates you to want to write music? And do you only write music? Like, what else do you do?
What motivates me really is what you said, providing for my family. Like, I want to be able to do everything for my family, you know? Like, right now I'm living in Arizona, but I'm from Arkansas.
Shout out to Arkansas.
Where the Little Rock, Southwest, you know?
Yo.
So like, I still got a lot of family out there that's not doing too well in life, you know? I'm just trying to get them out, like my mom's especially. Like, my mom's ain't really got a house. She don't even got her own house, you feel me? Like, she living with her dad. So I'm trying to get her out that situation. It's just a bad part over there, and yeah, I just want to get them out, you know what I'm saying?
How was it like for you when you were growing up? Like,
I had a different, I was moving around a lot. Like, I really never been in one situation, you know? It was always multiple situations I was in. Like, my mom's, we was always moving from house to house. So there was a time like we didn't even have a house, you know? We was sleeping in her whip. You know, there was gunshots every day, you know? It sounded like 4th of July every day and shit.
damn. So did that, like, promote you to want to be different, to do what with your life?
Honestly, man, I don't really know. Like, ever since I've been coming up, I always did music, you know? Ever since a youngin', I always been into music. Like, my papa, he always used to sing. My dad, you know, I seen him playing the saxophone. I seen him doing beats, always. So, you know, when I was coming up, I just wanted to play the saxophone. Started doing that, you know. I just kind of fell in love with music then. And I started making beats, started rapping. You know, everything has kind of fell together in that point. And, like, music has always been my outlet. Like, I don't really like to talk to people that much. I like to stay to myself.
Right.
So
I feel you on that.
yeah, I prefer to speak into a mic.
Than speaking to somebody's ears. I
Yeah.
feel you. Definitely. So what kind of advice would you feel like you would be able to give somebody else that's going through a similar situation, or you know, just looking for an outlook out of the situations that they're going through, that, you know, maybe worse, maybe similar, maybe just completely different, but just wants to, you know, be motivated instead of making a bed to lie down in?
Honestly, like when I was out there, you know, like I wasn't really ever in the streets, you know, like I was here and there, but I never liked it, you know. Like I got a big heart, you know. I don't like hurting people. I don't like doing people wrong. Like, no, I never liked people doing me like that. So, you know, I never wanted to do them like that. But you know, I did what I had to at a certain time. But I'd say, like, if you don't want to do none of that, if you don't want to be in that, then you gotta know what you want, you know. Like you can't have one foot in music and one foot in the streets. Like you gotta know what you want. And so I'd say focus on what you want. You know, like if you want to do music, focus on that. Shit, if you want to be a veterinarian, focus on that. Like, you know, just don't just stay caught up in the streets. Don't just do what everybody else is doing. You know, don't just what's the word? Don't just settle. You know?
Right.
Be you. And if the streets is you, then shit, I mean, that's you, nigga, but that's not me. You feel me? Like, like my cousins, they was all gang banging. They all caught up in the streets. My mom, she couldn't take care of me at one point in life, so you know I was growing up with my granny. You know in the hood, and everybody stay at granny house. Yeah,
definitely.
So, yeah, so I was over there, and I kind of got caught up with that a little bit, and that wasn't for me. You know, I just did it, like this little shit that I did do, you know, like I didn't notice that it affected me at the time, but it did long term, you know.
So
when I came back over here, you know, like I wasn't hearing them shots every day. I didn't need to go out and sell to make sure that I ate, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I kind of got bored, you know, and just sitting there being bored, you know, you get caught up in your thoughts. And that's what really made me want to start rapping right there. Yeah, man, best advice I could give is just do what you want to do, you know, like, I wouldn't say, how am I supposed to word it?
Word however you feel.
No, like, I can't really word, hold on, let me see. I wouldn't really say, like, just stay stationary, you know, like, you gotta, even the things you're not comfortable with, you gotta get comfortable with.
I would suggest to be malleable, being able to adapt to any situation, but still keep a level head to know, okay, I'm doing this temporarily, and in the long run, I'm looking to do this. I'm looking to turn this, whatever this hustle is, into this. If you could sell drugs, you could run a business, and that's my perspective. You know why? Because you got clientele, customer service. You got to be able to, you know, dictate what's selling, what's not selling, what I can sell, what I can't sell. You can alter all of that, wash it off, and make it a clean hustle. So I definitely agree with you.
Trapping. My pops told me something one day, I'll never forget it. He said it's called a trap for a reason.
Right, go ahead, talk to us.
It's only temporary. Shit, look at the most successful trappers ever. Pablo Escobar, where he at? El Chapo, where he at? Those two of the most successful trappers ever. Some of the two of the most successful trappers ever. But it's a trap. They got caught in it eventually. It's temporary. So
at some point you gotta alter what you're doing.
You gotta, like I said, don't settle. You can't stay in one spot. You gotta move always.
Most definitely.
You gotta always move. You gotta, like, if you want something, don't just trap for no reason. Even if you're trapping for your family, that's a reason, but you need to have an end. You need to have a goal to get to, so you can stop doing that eventually, or you need to figure out how to turn your illegal money into legal money.
Definitely. I like to tell people I always have an exit plan.
Always.
When we come into a job, always exit. Always have an exit plan, because that you're not just as well as you got hired, you could be fired. When you come into life, you always gotta have an exit plan. Okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then after that, I plan on taking this and doing that with it, because you get complacent. Any water that isn't moving is growing bacteria. And that's not what you want to be in life. That's not what you want to do in life neither.
Not everybody got the opportunity that I did in life.
Right.
I got lucky. My pops came back for me and got me out that situation.
Right.
And honestly, I didn't know if I wanted to take it at first, because my mama, I feel like I'm the only one that really cares about her well-being, you know.
Right.
And my pops and my mom ain't together no more. My pops ain't gonna try to get my mom out just to make me feel better, you know.
Right.
Like, I feel like I'm the only one that wants to do that, even with her dad over there, you know. Like, they basically just make her do whatever they need. They won't even let her get a job or whatever, so she's stuck in that situation. Like, that's why I'm trying to do this and get my moms out. That's what motivates me every day, really. But also for myself. This music's always what I wanted to do. Like, I ain't never really been confident about what I want to do in life.
Except for music?
Yeah, whether I was like making moves, whether I wanted to go to school or anything. The only thing I really ever knew 100% was music. So that's what I stuck to.
That's an important drive too. Like, when you can channel your pain and make something positive out of that, you're gonna go far. Like, it's destined that you're going to go far. You're gonna achieve greatness and everything that you're aiming for. Like, that's really passionate that, you know, you are allowing the pain that your mother is going through to drive you to want to be the best that you can possibly be.
Music taught me one thing too: pain breeds the most beautiful things.
Okay, the rose that grew from concrete. I feel you.
That's very true, man. Look at all these artists' music, bro. That be going viral. That sounds beautiful, bro, but that sound started off as pain. You feel me?
For real, definitely. It was rapping to get out of a situation. They out of situation, and you feel me? You can see the change. My bad, guys. You can see the change that's going on in that music. You can see where they altered, where they grew from. Definitely, I agree with you.
Hell yeah.
Well, guys, we're gonna finish eating. Thank y'all for tuning in to Smoove TV. I'm gonna edit this, add his links for his SoundCloud, his social media. If y'all want to collab with him, you know, hit the man up. He has some great beats. I love his energy. I love his perspective on life in general. You can sort of, in a sense, see that when he raps. And there's not a lot of artists out there where you can honestly say, okay, I can see the picture you painting. You know, it's mumble rap, it's commercial rap, it's all types of rap. But to be inspired by pain and wanting to, you know, definitely take things to another level and providing for your family and not just for yourself, it's a whole different thing. Do you want to play like a beat or something?
I got you.
Alright, bet.
I just played the most recent song I dropped. Hey, this song's called Art. This shit hard, low key.
I love you, concept.
Cashing these 100 bands.
Glock pants, you let some yeah. You was there from the start, yeah. It left me with some mental scars. So I smoke until I'm with the stars. Hey, you was there from the start. I don't know how to fit ill. This pain tore me apart. Yeah, I see shit in the dark. Damn niggas slid on us. Glocks out the car. Hey, fam, ask why I'm a pothead. I don't really know. I guess that's just my way of coping. Yeah, with this music I'm outgoing. I know niggas twice my age. How is I outgrow them? Yeah. I'm true, so why y'all faking? Learn lawyers and quitting from this shit that I partake in. Yeah, shit I done would leave you shaking. Switch up on the bros, you get the pole, cause that's forsaken. Ay, I can't lie, this shit is hard. Lost my fucking cousin and my auntie behind bars. Ay, I be safe but still on guard. That's what happened when niggas getting shot across your yard. Ay, I miss my nigga Raw. No poker, wish I could pull that bitch's car. Hit her with a 30, let her know she broke my heart. That's my fucking family, how could you let this happen? Glock pins, you let some
I didn't even really write this song. I only wrote the hook to this song.
Yeah.
I freestyled the rest.
That's lit. But thank y'all again for tuning in. That was a little piece of what he has going on. You can find other music for him on SoundCloud. And y'all have a blessed day.